All right, we're here at the Apollo Saturn V Center, and we're going to be getting ready to watch Crew 11 launch. Yesterday it was scrubbed, but we're going to give it a shot today, see what happens. Just want to give you an idea of the Saturn rocket here, how big it is. What's up, Chris? So these are people, obviously down on the ground. That's just the 5 main engines right there. Look down the side. This is the first stage of Saturn V's rocket. Just to give you an idea how big this thing really is. Remember to look at the size of the people on the ground. This building was built specifically to house the Saturn rocket, 363 feet tall. And we're still on the first stage here. Second stage is coming up. There are actually 3 or 4 stages on the Saturn rocket. This rocket produced about 7.6 million pounds of thrust when it left the Earth. So the second stage engines you can see here. So big you can barely get it in the picture here. Which was another set of 5 engines. This was to get it further up into the orbit, beyond low Earth orbit. First stage was to get it into low Earth orbit. Second stage, beyond. And then we're coming up to the third stage. Single engine. And now it's pretty much, at this point, it's pretty good up into orbit there.
Base is not
Oh, yeah. It's even worse.
made him taste this one.
That's gonna hit me. Yeah.
Я ел 3 креветки.
And then we're coming up to another stage. And on the very top here, you can see the crew capsule. And then on the front end of it, that big point, that was a launch abort system to the capsule. All the way down the building there. All right, guys, here we go. We got about 2 minutes before the Crew 11 launch. Coming up here at the Kennedy Space Center Visitors Complex. We got about 2 minutes coming up here. You'll be able to see the launch complex right out in front of us out there. We're about 3 miles away from it. That's a safe distance in case something were to happen. 2 towers out there. The smaller tower is where the Falcon 9 rocket is launching from. Should have 4 astronauts on board. Not exactly sure where they're all from. I know one is from Russia, so we do have a cosmonaut on board. Try to zoom in a little bit here, but
1 minute, 1 minute. Seconds left.
let's see if we can get a better zoom. Don't know how well the pixels are going to be, but
now remember, that live stream is delayed. Once we get down to T-minus 10 seconds, regardless of what happens, you're more than welcome to join me. So get everything ready, get your cameras out at this time. Please keep your seats, T-minus 30 seconds.
T-minus 30 seconds to launch.
Anyone view here. All right, here we go. Get ready, folks. T-minus.
It's probably going to launch a little bit before the countdown here, so they're counting it down right now.
6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
There it goes. There it goes. Again, this is 4 astronauts going up to the International Space Station.
Then you can stand up.
Now the interesting part is that it's actually the solid rocket booster that's taken them up there is actually going to land back on land. I'm obviously going to cut back to that.